not gonna try to speak with an Australian accent. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, it's spacebar. I'm trying to click through. Why are we assuming things for the child? It is redacted. I know how to spell glasses. I'm wearing glasses. Okay, that was not a new crossword. Oh, that is not what I was expecting. Hi friends. We still have an echo. I thought it wasn't as bad, but now that I have my headphones on, oh, it's really bad. Is it that bad? I can't tell. It sounds worse with my headphones on, I think. Anyways, I just waited an hour for this game to download. Not because anything's wrong with the game. It's actually a fairly small file size of a game. But I've had a hunch since they put in my new Wi-Fi since I moved, which is also why there's an echo if you're new here. I had a hunch that I got scammed by, allegedly. In my opinion, I think I got scammed by my local ISP service rep. And I think tonight confirmed that I got scammed because he's like, oh yeah, this will be faster than your previous internet for a much cheaper price. It's so much worse on every device I own. So I think I have to make a call on Monday because I'm recording this on Saturday. Anyways, hi friends. Today we're playing a cozy game that I'll probably make chaotic because that's usually what happens here. We're playing RITA. This is a game we have seen before, I'm pretty sure. It was at a couple of Thinky events, which Thinky is a indie games showcase conglomeration thing that showcases puzzle games. And then also it was featured at least one Cozy Quest, and I did cover one Cozy Quest event back in 2025. So like it could have been anything. This is a cozy word puzzle game. I love word puzzle games because I'm an English girly. I'm really bad at like numbers puzzles games because I'm not a math girly, but I'm an English and language girly. So this should be fun for me. But yes, welcome to the Cozy Corner. It will end up becoming the Chaos Corner, especially because if we're playing word puzzles, I'm gonna get heated over it. So, before we get started, thank you so much to Spork Tank and Key Miller. Spork Tank, your company name is so fun, but thank you for providing me with my copy of RITA. And let's get started. I'm very excited. So this is gonna be a first hour. I know very little going into this game because like I said, usually I peruse the Steam page to familiarize myself with what we're doing before we get started, but my internet is whack, so I didn't do that. I had to connect to my phone hotspot just to get this game downloaded. This is not an early access release. It is a 1.0, so this is technically probably going to be a first hour. Yeah, so we'll play for an hour. I'm not bringing out the timer. So when we're like an hour and 3 minutes into this recording, we'll reconvene. Anyway, starting a game. Ooh, input method. All input types will work at the same time. This determines which prompts are displayed. Okay, we're gonna obviously do keyboard and mouse. And then we get to do our clue difficulty. Spelling mode is good for younger players and those wanting to learn English words. I actually didn't know this game was stylized one for children. Like there was a way for children to play it because there's been a couple of games that have come out at recent memory that have two varying difficulty levels, at least. One being, hey, if you're a kid and want to play this game, this is the difficulty level for you. And then the other one being, if you're an adult playing this game, this one's for you. But I do like that they have a mode, especially in like an English language puzzle game, they have a mode that's not just for younger players who are learning the English language, but also people who are learning the English language at any age, which I think that's really cool because we have a lot of like language learning games for non-English languages. I think it's cool that we have one for the English language too, because not everyone speaks English. Like there's a lot of like Japanese language learning games that get very popular, but I feel like we haven't had a ton for English, which I think is really cool. Because even though like you don't need to speak English, obviously there's a million languages out there. You don't need to speak English, even though a lot of people want you, and you know what I'm getting at. But some people do want to learn English. I think it's fun. Okay, so we're gonna do normal mode because I am a native English speaker and I'm a very big reader. So honestly, truly, I feel like I could probably go hard on a hard mode, but we only have normal and then the spelling mode. I do like that they don't call it easy either. So we're gonna do normal, but there's nothing wrong with doing spelling mode either. I've been speaking English for a very long time, so I should probably play it on normal. Newspaper hints shows when puzzles can be solved in the newspaper. I think this one I am going to turn on, but I'm going to turn it on after 10 minutes because sometimes puzzle games, I'm a little bit oblivious. Like it goes over my head when I need to do something. So we're going to turn that on for after 10 minutes. If I haven't gotten to it yet, I'm going to have the game start yelling at me about it. And then world hints shows where collectibles are in the game world. This one I think I'm going to keep off because I like having something to be like, hey, there's this puzzle over here you haven't done yet. But like the collectibles, I can find those on my own. That part's fine. It's just sometimes I forget, like if there's a puzzle in a different tab, I will not realize it's there until I'm editing the video and then I have to stare at it and I'm like, oh, Well, there's nothing I can do about that now. Like, I backseat myself. Like, stupid, there's a puzzle there. I'm like, in editing, sometimes I backseat myself. Oh, also, there is a chance that we might have seen this at like Frosty Games Fest or something like that because it's Australian. I'm pretty sure the devs are either from Australia or New Zealand. So we could have seen it at Frosty. I don't want to say it's like specifically it's Australian because I believe it had a marker for an Australia New Zealand games showcase. So we could have seen it there. It wasn't listed on the Steam page, but there is a possibility. I'm not going to try to speak with an Australian accent. I'm not even going to give it I'm not going to do it. Let me tell you a story about Frida. We begin on the beaches of Aspendale in 1933. A very special chicklet was about to hatch. I didn't know we had story. I might have known we had story if I had more time to look at the Steam page. Anyways, again, this is not on the game. This is on my internet. She would always love the beach and word puzzles. Oh, it's spacebar. I'm trying to click through. Some say she was able to solve word puzzles before she even hatched. So I guess, okay, so yes, okay. I'm moving. I need to go towards the letters T-A. Tab to open the newspaper. Okay, we have the Aspendale Chronicle. Mysterious letters appear on September 10th. I'm assuming in 1933. Something odd is happening around Aspendale. Strange letters have begun appearing on the streets, beaches, and building rooftops. Residents are intrigued, with many wondering what these letters do. Are they related to crosswords in this newspaper, or could they be linked to the hatching of Rita? Keep reading the Aspendale Chronicle as we seek answers. And then, oh, we have a crossword. I'm gonna have to be transparent here and say I'm not the best at crosswords. So 1 across helps you read 7 letters. Yes? 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. So 3 across is this game. So I'm gonna assume that's where Rita goes, and we're filling this out as we go. Also, these ones are dark gray and this one's light gray. So I'm assuming that's the one we fill in. This game. So we have to complete the crossword puzzle in order to continue into the game. So as we collect the letters, we put them in the crossword there. I'm assuming this is a checkpoint of sorts, mayhaps. We give a little, I don't know what the feathers do, but hi, chicken. Oh my gosh, yay. They make noises as well. You've hatched my beautiful little chicklet. We live here on the beach. You'll love the beach all your life. Don't worry. I don't know about that. I don't know, like, why are we assuming things for the child? I also need to turn the volume lower of the chicken noises. I didn't know there was like a character voice volume indicator. I did not know that's what character voice volume was. I've actually never figured out how to get into town, but who would need to with a home like this? If you find your brother, please bring him home. What is happening? This is so goofy. It's like, oh yeah, your brother went missing. I haven't gone looking for him because I don't leave this beach. It is goofy, but I honestly think that fits the vibe of the game, especially because it's like an English learning game. It's a language learning game. You want it to be kind of like fun and goofy. Also, how do I get that feather up there? Anybody know? Oh, is it like, no, it's on top of this tree. How do I get it? We have more letters. P, A, and M. Oh, how do I get up here? Oh, okay. Do I need to, what do we got? So we can put letters everywhere now. What would be, there's 3 open here. 3 down, angled surface you can walk up, ramp. Yeah, okay, R-A-M-P, ramp, yippee. So that made the ramp appear. Okay, so the crossword answers are related to like actions in the game as well. Okay, I can't jump. Oh, we need stairs. Yep, and we have the letters for stairs. Okay, so steps that connect 2 levels of a building would be 2 down, 6 letters. S-T-A-I-R-S. Stairs. Perfect. And that's how we get the stairs. So I can also do this really quickly. There's another one over here, but I can't go down that way. So I'm gonna need to just like drop down. I really do wish we had a jump. I'm gonna be honest. So the feathers look like they're little unlock things because I have 2 right now, and whatever happens over there needs 4. We'll get them eventually. So I think that's our brother wearing the hat. Jump. There is a jump. Is it 4? 4 across is leaper bound. Yep, that's gonna be jump. J, U, M is already there, and P. So that's how we unlock the jump. Did we just get like shoes? And then boop. So there is a jump. Okay, awesome. And then what do we got over here? What does the sign say? Oh, it is redacted. Well, what's in the crossword? 1 helps you read. Ooh, ends with an S. Would it be glasses? G-L-A-S-S-E. It would be glasses, but I don't have the G. Okay, so we need a G. It's written down there. Okay. Whee! And there's another feather. So now we need to go back real quick. I am curious. Now that I have my jump, yes, this does work. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right. 4 feathers. We can deal with that in a second. I was like, how well does the jump actually work? Because like when I jump that, it seems pretty tiny, but oh, I need to actually do that. Okay. So now we can go into the crossword and spell out glasses. I like how the difficulty is kind of getting up there a little bit as well. Like it's ramping up, no pun intended. S. Why is it's like indicator on the L, like I got it wrong. I know how to spell glasses. I'm wearing glasses. The little glasses. Okay, so what does the signs say now? The Aspendale Lookout. Best view of the bridge in town. That's cute. So the bridge we're gonna unlock later. I'm assuming this is our brother. Hi there! You must be Rita. I'm your twin brother. I hashed not long ago. So that's our twin brother, and how long has he been missing? Found this sweet hat on the way up here. At least I think it's a hat. I can't see very well, and certainly not well enough to follow you. I hope you can help me, Rita. So we already did everything in the crossword. So is this gonna be the same dialogue? Have a great day. I'm just going to wait here until you can help me follow you home. But we need another crossword. I'm assuming if we go over here and do the unlock, it gives us a new crossword. What is happening? We're in a void. I want a water break. Hopefully nothing happens and I can take my water break. Oh my god, something happened. You found a memory world. Okay, that was not a new crossword. These worlds contain important lessons. Keep your brain active. Okay, understandable. All right. Oh my god. Words to find. Box is there. Oh, that's how we do the unlocks. So now we have another U. Okay. All right. Words to find. I have 1 letter. Bridge is here. No, give it back. I want that back. Where's the word bridge? Because this one is bridge, B-R-I-D-G-E. And I need that bridge. So where's a B with an R like that in some vicinity? B-R bridge. It's right here. Oh my gosh, wait. How do I get more? Do I take them away from others? Because we have B-R-I-D. Oh, I still need... Okay, now I lost the box. Wait, escape. So do I only get certain ones? Like, do I have to make do with what I have? What if I do this jump? Nope, not gonna work. So you can't just jump it. It's not close enough. So what do I do with this? How do I get, maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. Maybe we go for the pipe first, because we could do that. P-I-P-E is right here. We have 4. I guess we have to play around with it. Pipe. We have unlocked the pipe. So now we get a 5th one. And we have this platform here. So do we have the word platform? Or are they calling it something different? P-L-A-T-F. No. We have pipe, box, bridge. I don't know what this is supposed to be. M-E and then ends with an E with 2 letters in between. So look for the M's with like E's nearby and see if we can figure out what that is. Because I feel like that might be the next one. M-E merge? Yeah. So M-E-R-G-E. Merge. Okay. Okay. So we do have a 6th one now, which means we can do bridge. Oh, I fell through. Hold on. Didn't do that right. Where were we? Where was merge? Where was our merge? I lost it. Merge. It was right here. So I need to make sure I am fully across before unlocking a new thing. So then we can do... Also, the music got really loud. Hold on. Please hold. I wanted to turn down character volume too. Bridge. There's our bridge. So do we only get 1 bridge? How do I get the other one? What is that one supposed to be? What's the missing word? Bridges. Oh no, I hit V instead. No, stop that. Fine. Bridges. So you unlock. Oh no, these are 2 bridges. Oh. I feel like that's a little bit of a cop-out to just have 2 big bridges there. That's like the last. But hey, we figured it out. Always thinking. Now I can take a drink of my water. Rita loved puzzles and we all knew it. Anytime you would visit and peer through the fly screen door, sure enough, there she'd be with a magazine or newspaper in hand, doing the word puzzles. So this is like Rita as an adult, and we're like reminiscing as a baby ducky. You've got to keep your brain active, she'd tell me. Most people like to put lines through the words they find, but not Rita. Circling each letter was the way to go for her, and now for me too. We just did that puzzle, the memory puzzle. Okay. So it's a memory puzzle in the way that it helps keep your memory active, I guess would be the word. But then also it's like a memory of Rita. So what do we do to get past this? The gate will open for those who can read this sign. Oh, it just had to interact with it. Okay, cool. Oh, I was stuck for a little bit. We're okay. Give me. We will get that. So what did I just unlock? Do I need like a higher jump? Maybe. I think we just got a new crossword. Yep, we got page 2. So let's collect some letters. We got S-E. What do we got? Raise is what it actually spells down here. Increase height is 6 down. I think raise actually goes there. Raise. Oh, that is not what I was expecting. So we gotta do a height puzzle now. Okay, we got this. And now we're over here. Onto the roofs we go. And then, oh my gosh. Can we finagle this? Okay. We can absolutely finagle it. Got an O. Follow. We actually got the letters for follow. So trail behind would be 2 down. So F-O-L-L-O-W. Follow. So our brother can see us now. And then we have this random E, which I'm not really sure what we're going to do with that, but we'll figure it out. All right. Can I get... No, it was too far. Darn it. I want those feathers. All right. Hi, friend. Who are you? I'm busy. Well, they're busy. Trying to get this thing working. This lift thingy mabob. Leave me be. So one of our clues actually was an elevator. What is this here? Can I have it? Nice shoes you got there, buddy. Mighty fine for pint-sized jumping. Okay, we have a beggar jump. That's what we need. What can I do? These old things? Well, they're my super fast running shoes. Guaranteed 33.91% speed increase. I said earlier, I'm not a math girly, so that means nothing to me. Okay, you can buy them from me at the right price. So that's what the pile here is for. Is there one? Used to buy things is 4 down. I'm trying to figure. 1 is down. Which one is 5? Tropical plant associated with beaches. Huh, I cannot figure those ones out yet. Also, why do you want me to... Oh, community spotlight. Oh my god, we don't have time for that right now. Okay, so can I jump onto this? Because I was on it a couple seconds ago. Okay, so we can do that. And then... Oh, give me that feather. Oh, are we doing this? Yeah, we're doing this. I feel like this is where the controller would come in handy. But also, it's a lot easier to play this with a keyboard and mouse because you can click and drag. Oh, we're never getting that feather. Guys, it's never happening. Oh, we got the feather. Also, there was a feather down here that I missed. Yes. 7 feathers. There's also a letter over here that I want. Okay. We have an assortment of letters I feel like we could try and do something with here. One close to you, not an enemy. F-R-I-E-N-D, friend. Okay, F-R-I-E-N, and we don't have friend yet. Or the D, we don't have the D. So 3 is an elevator, so that would be lift. So those are... We need an F. I'm gonna take the F from friend, actually, so we can get the elevator working. So the elevator is working. Where does this E go then? Also, I'm missing another F because I took it out of the slut word. A 5 I'm not gonna get. I know I'm not gonna get 5. 4 is used to buy things. M-O-N-E-Y. It could be money. Let's go use the lift over here and see if we can't really figure out. Okay, so we just gotta stand here and wait for it to like appear. Okay, got it. There's that other F. Is there anything else here? Oh, there's a D here for friend. Oh my god, that I don't know if we're gonna be able to get these out here. That's like really far. All right, what do you got for me? Project Bridge Connection. This project will bring great opportunities to the residents of Aspendale. Construction commences late 1933. Okay, well, what do we got? What are we working with? We can do friend. I don't know what that gets. Oh, a friend on the beach. Okay, so we have a couple left. One is cut into pieces for 4 letters. I think would be trim. T-R-I-M. And then again, still don't know what that word is. Like at all. The tropical plant. Is there any other letters up here? I want to get this feather. Okay, we got the feather. So now I need to wait for the lift again. Got it. I'm on it. So if we got on top of the house, we can make the jump. But if we're not on top of the house, do you think if I like use the lift command again? No, because once you fill something in, you don't have the letters anymore. Okay. So like I might have soft locked myself, possibly? Like stranger things have happened by getting ahead of myself with inputting the words. Now I'm stuck here. So, okay, I'm out. I got unstuck. Okay, yeah, we can't do that jump there. So I think we have to, wait a second. I never came over here. Hi, another duck. Hey, pal, I'm a world champion runner. Oh, that's what I need the speed shoes for. Let's race to the flag on the other beach. You ready? Nope, I am not. because I don't have the speed shoes yet. All right, I need my friend for something. Wank. Oh, hi there. I guess we are friends now. What am I doing? I learned that you can dig in places like this. Sometimes you might get lucky, some loot, an out of this world experience. Other times it's just a letter. Who wants that? You should find your own though. I've already looted here. Oink. Okay, so I can look at this pile. We got an extra E. There's a couple of these around though. So now you have 2 more E's. It's not gonna work there. 4 used to buy thing. M-O-N-E. And then we need a Y. Tropical plant associated with beach. Palm tree. Oh, P-A-L-M, palm tree. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, wait. If this is trim, what word cut into pieces ends with a P that is 4 letters? It has to be palm tree. But like, then what's number 1? There's the N and the O for money. M-O, okay, we got the words for money. We got the letters for money. O-N, did we get them? M-O-N, we need the Y. Was there a Y in another word? No, okay, so that one I couldn't have even gotten. There's an O and a C over there. Oh, I can swim. I can swim. It is like super lagging in my OBS. Oh, it's a lot faster over here. I'm gonna go back on land. What does the sign say? Mechanical wind harnessing contraption? Okay. Can I go in the windmill? No, that door is fake. Okay. I am unsure what our next steps are. And I want these feathers. Oh, you just put a tree there? Oh, wait, there's another spot I can dig in. Oh, I need 12 feathers for that. Well, do we think that's happening? Well, we're at 10 feathers, so maybe it will happen, actually. How did I get up on these houses again? Because I need to start getting more feathers. We need divine intervention. Oh, there's a tent over there. Can I get on that side of the beach? Because there could be something. Yeah, I can. Could really use a sprint, not even gonna lie. Oh wait, yeah, I can dig now. So what's over here? The Y. The Y for money. Money. So we got that one. We got our money pile, which means we can get the speed shoes and we can do the race. But I want to explore a little bit more over here. Also, I want to make sure I know where we're going. Can I not go in here? That's rude. I can't even walk on the tent? Rude. All right, let's go do our race then. I want to make sure I know the path, like, well. Over here. Okay, let's go get our money. No. Deal? Oh, I just had to talk to him. I was like, no, don't interact with the pig. I need my money first. We got it, though. It's fine. Nice doing business with ya. Okay, so we get our shoes and the letter H. Where does the letter H come in? I'm stuck. Oh, I'm super stuck. Guys. Oh, I did get stuck. Is there an unstuck button? No. The click and drag camera isn't even working. Wait. Move camera, click and drag. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. How did I get stuck? Oh, unstuck. I will say, it's very easy to get stuck in this game. So does that mean I can jump higher if I have more speed? No. Oh, let me like go the exact path we're gonna go. That is not the exact path we want to go, I think. I think we want to go the back way. I knew. See, I was going this way to get over there. So we want to cut across these flowers and go the back way, I think. Maybe not, though. We'll probably try both. Let's race. Okay, okay, come on. Come on. I'm like finger on the trigger. I like how I ended up going this way anyways. Also, they changed the direction. Like they just flipped the screen 90 degrees. I got here first though, so I do win. They'll probably write about you in the paper. Come back for a golden challenge anytime. So this is the community spotlight then. Welcome to the community spotlight, where we bring you the latest news from around Aspendale. We cover unexpected events and heartwarming moments, showing you the spirit of our community. So there's another one we haven't done yet. The second one on the page says fast feet and sharp mind. That's how locals are describing this chicklet, who is taking the town by storm. The puzzle-solving star has sprinted to victory after beating the town's fastest runner in a race. A new pair of shoes was possibly spotted, according to some sources. They crossed the finish line in front of a buzzing crowd, bringing Aspendale to life once again. Well, there was no crowd, but sure. Okay, so we did the race and unlocked the community spotlight thing, but we didn't really get any further than that. So now that we have the shoes, we can't do that jump still. How do we... So we don't get any jump height, which bites a little bit. How did I get up here? Oh, we used the flower bush. And how did I get up over here? Because I was up there. Was it these? I think it was these. Yeah, it was. Okay. Yeah, the movement on this game is weird because the keyboard movement I feel like would be easier with controller, but it's easier to do the word placement with keyboard and mouse, which is probably why all of them are active kind of at the same time, perhaps? Okay, okay. Careful, careful. No set of movements. We have fast speed shoes now. All right. One more feather. Is there any more feathers on this gate here? Careful. There's one over there. The diagonals I do have to do very carefully because we will just fall off. So there's this one over here, and I couldn't do that jump. So we have 12 feathers. So now we can open up this puzzle here. I don't know if I'm doing this in the right order, but it's fine. We're gonna have to do it eventually. The lesson may be simple in language, but more difficult in execution. Yeah, it's easier said than done. One step at a time. Okay, so then what are we doing here? Words to find. Oh dear God. Well, that one that starts with an O is not going to be it. Do we have the word blocks? Because I think that's what we need here. So we're looking for B because these are blocks, and we have 5 here. So blocks. We're looking for B with an L in its vicinity. We only have 2 B's on here, it looks like. So blocks might not be it. Stairs could be it though, because these also are stairs. S, no T, S, no T. Because it's either stairs or steps. It could be either. Hold on, let me look again. S with a T is what we're looking for. I'm not seeing. No, that's not what I wanted. I fat figured. No. Stairs, steps. I've also been staring at this for so long that I'm starting to see words that aren't there. So far, my brain has read things as itch and cat's eye for some reason. What would that be then? It's the 5-letter word, I think. One step at a time. Could I just pick out like STEPS? No, it has to be like crossword style. So what would that be? Like, what is this considered? Is my question. Oh, continue. If it's one step at a time, is it like letters 1, 2? Oh, it's the no. Okay. Where's ONE? 1. This is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. Because if we look at here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 4 and 5 are debatable over here. So we have to do it one at a time. But we can also grab the extra ones there so we don't fall by doing it. So we get 2, and then letter 3. Letter 3? Number 3. Where are the T's? Because there wasn't like any T's on here. Oh, there's here. Okay. 3. And I lost it first. So that sucks. I'm going to need to redo that. Hold on. Okay. 1. And I can have 2 at the same time, I believe. Because those are connected. So then I'm going to go up like that, grab that. And we're going to remove the ones we have on 1 and go for 3. I didn't need to remove 1, it looks like. I think I might have been okay. 3, and then I can remove 2. And where's 4? F-O-U-R, right here. And then I can remove what I have for 3. That's not that R connected to 4. And then 5, F-I-V-E is gonna be right there. That was like, I really liked this one actually. I know I said I was a math and numbers girly, but this was like numbers, but not. I liked that. That was fun. That was very clever. One step at a time. That was very clever. Do you ever notice that the older generations are never in a rush? Us younger chickens have more time left than any of them, yet we're constantly thinking 7 steps ahead of where we need to be. Well, we can unpack that. But I don't know if we have time for all that today. Although Rita did have her share of troubles, she never got too far ahead of herself. Just one step at a time and you'll be right. We could unpack that, but we're not gonna unpack that today. We don't have time for all that today. Okay, so that kind of got us nowhere, but also somewhere. It's something, but not nothing. If you know, you know. Did I say the quote right? I don't know if I said the quote right. I was like, wait, where's my crossword? Community Spotlight messed me up. Okay, we have a random H. I'm pretty sure this is, and also that's like supposed to teach us a lesson, but also I'm like, I can't remove the letters. I can clear it, but no, I can only clear ones that haven't been put in yet. So that's not gonna help us. Where does the H go? Cut into pieces. I feel like there might be an Australian word here that, or like saying that I am not understanding. Because bestie, my brain is not working. Because it's like, at first I thought this was trim, and then this is palm tree. But trim ends with an M, because the last letter of 1 down needs to be the same as the first letter of 5 across. And that's what's not clicking. I'm gonna be stuck on this for the rest of the video, but all right, give me my elevator really quickly, so we can get this other feather. Because we're gonna go down like that and grab this feather as well. Is there anything over here that I missed? Because I couldn't jump. Oh, wait, our brother can follow us now. Wait, I never did that part. Oh my God, this might be it. This might be what I needed. Hi, friend. Wow, these are great. No, we really do look like twins. I'm going to try follow you now. Okay, so if we have a friend, what do we do with this information? Also, our brother did get stuck. So I think if we do like some fancy maneuvers, our brother will get stuck. Or if we go like too far ahead. So what do I do now that we have a friend? Oh, can our brother not leave this area? Wait, do you need to read the sign first? The gate will open for those who can read this sign. So it's open. Can you leave now? Doesn't? Oh, we need to bring the brother home. That's it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We lost the brother. Come on. Bringing the brother home. Reunited. Thank you, Rita. I like how it's like, yeah, you can keep going on adventures, but thanks for bringing your brother home. Because he can't leave, apparently. I'm going to write to the newspaper telling them what a hero you are. Okay, we got a heart and more letters. And then there's the community spotlight. Okay, that's the other one. So I did them out of order. Rita is being praised as a hero after reuniting her family with her lost brother. Quick to spring into action when she realized he was missing. Not that quick. Rita soon found him nearby, confused and without his glasses. Thank goodness for Rita, her relieved mother said. Aspendale locals are celebrating Rita's discovery and hopes she sticks around. Well, we won't be sticking around. I do think it's kind of funny that the community spotlight is just Rita. We are still, in every universe, we are the only person doing we're the only person doing stuff. And then how do I get this heart? How do I get the heart, guys? Is the heart just like there because our mom loves our brother and not us? Yeah, I don't think I can collect that. Okay, so A-L palm tree. So what does it mean? There's the missing palm tree and there's more letters over there. So we're gonna find out what it means to cut something in half that ends with an M or a P. Because I can't think of the word. Where is it? Like, no idea where I'm going. Okay, time to figure this out. We got our missing palm tree. I almost fell off. What are we missing? Cut into pieces. I'm just gonna start putting things down. Chop. It's chop. Oh my God. Chop. I'm chopped at this point. It chops up the tree. Okay, and that lets us go on to the next portion. So here's the bit. I gotta get up on this mountain to get that feather. That's what's happening. Yes. Okay. All right. We've unlocked another page of the crossword. We're gonna grab these letters, and then I am gonna go get that feather really quickly because I want to get it before we get too far away. And then we have these strategically placed little steps here. Oh, I got it. It like fell, but I got it. All right, now I don't really need to come back to this area for a while, so we can just keep moving and grooving. Whatever this crossword is, this will probably be our last one for the video, and that's fine. Oh, all right, I don't know what to do with this, so next page. There's the community spotlight. Then we have an exciting developments in bridge construction project page. Okay, so we have a poetic crossword now. This one has a title, I guess. We're working with a lot of stuff here. Oh, because everything is like a riddle. 2 across, on water it floats, a frog sits and gloats. So 2 across, 7 letters. Is lily pad 7 letters? L-I-L-Y-P, yeah, lily pad. So I don't think we're starting with that because we don't have any of those letters. We have the I, that's it. Okay, 4 across, an act of creation to go further requires innovation. Would be down here. No, I'm reading it wrong. With this over here, I'm like 5? Nope, 4 with 5 letters. Act of creation. This is actually difficult now. We might not finish this one today. We'll get as far as we can on this page. This game does have cloud saves, and you know what that means. I'm not going to elaborate till the end, though, to figure out if it's a play or an A. 5 across is a twist or a spin to change the direction you're going in. Turn? T-U-R-N, I would assume. What about the downs? Number 1 down, a tree once tall, shout this when it falls. 6 letters, and it coincides with these. Ends with an E, T-U-R-R. Ends with an R, maybe? Oh, this is actually difficult now. Okay. 3 down, the shape of a hoop around one's waist, it should loop. So it's either hula or belt. B-E-L-T. And then this is turn. So yeah, it's belt. So B-E-T. And then we have T-U-R-N. We got belt and turn. That's all I got so far. I know 2 across is a lily pad, but we have like 1 letter. Nope. 1 letter goes there. All right. Can we do anything with any of the other ones yet? I have no idea what 4 is, by the way. That one we're gonna have to figure out like Lazarus thing. Okay. We can go in water. Those are the lily pads we need. Okay. So we're gonna need those like quickly. We got another feather though. I now need to go back up the hill here. Oh wait, there was on the other side. There was 2 letters on like a rock. Yeah? Over here. But I can't jump that. Huh. I don't know how we're going to progress past here. I can't even get that P. Only technically can. No, I am gonna need the see, this kind of sucks because I feel like these are the letters I need for lily pad, and then there's the P there, but I can't get them. Like I can't do that jump. Does this make sense? What am I missing? Because I am missing something. There is a bit I am missing, and I can't figure it out. All right, I'm trying to get on this rock. It's not working. Okay, give me, okay. Oh, I'm trying to get on top of the little, the windmill there, and I don't think that's working either. Was there something I was missing in the sign here? Because this sign, mechanical wind harnessing contraption, MWHC. I don't think that means anything. We did get some more letters. Not, I need an L, a U. I don't know what these are gonna do. Yeah, no idea. Is there anything new in like the city area here? I'm getting very sleepy, by the way. But it is already 10:30 and I was supposed to record this much earlier. However, I could not because my internet was acting funky. I feel like there's a part I'm missing. But also, I think we might have just gotten to a point in the puzzle where I need to be done for the night and let it be. You know, like it comes to that with most puzzles eventually. Oh, there also is a feather back here that I totally would have missed. Take that. Trying to jump onto that rock. It's not working. Yeah, my brain is just a little bit lost at this point. Like I said, I'm good at English. Puzzles, however, debatable. I don't think I've missed anything because I even went back and got that feather. The issue over here is that I need to be up higher in order to like fall. Like I need to be on top of this thing, whatever that may be. Like this half a tree. I'm still mad that the lily pad letters are like right there, but you need the lily pads to get the lily pad letters. Does this make sense? And also, can we not jump like a little bit higher? Like so much of this feels like, whose idea was that? Why? How do I get up there? I mean, maybe if we go in the water here, can I do that? No. What if I go into the water at the beach? Because that's what a beach is for. Oh, it's blocked off. Darn it. Why do we have nets? Whose idea was the nets? Like, I don't care if I'm going into shark-infested waters. I'm built different. I can outrun the sharks. I'm desperate. I'm just gonna keep walking around at this point. I don't know if interacting with any of the pigs, maybe, like if they had something. I've got nothing else for you, buddy. Well, that answers my question. I told you I could do it. It was all me. Talking about the elevator. Yeah, no, it was me. There was another pig on the beach, but I think they disappeared. No, they're still here. Do you have anything? Hi, friend. I've already looted this location, but I'm sure you can find near your own. Okay. Have we soft locked? Like, cause I don't know how to continue onwards because this ocean's blocked. There's something on the other side here. There's something over here, but the camera panning kind of sucks. I am convinced there is something over here. A yellow feather. Can I have it? Or is that where I'm racing? All right, let's do the golden feather race. It's been an hour, but now I have 3 more minutes. Let's do the golden feather race now that I know where it is. All right, you. Race back to the other beach? I'm faster in this direction. Don't ask me why. Okay, that's just because it's the harder one. Record is 12 seconds? Oh yeah, you are faster in this direction. What the heck? I'm not even trying. I give up. I can't leave. Oh, I can leave the minigame. Yeah, what the heck is that? Do I need even speedier shoes? So then does that mean I can't get the golden feather? Why is it only visible from one direction? Because it's like, it's not letting me do the thing. I swear, it's right there. But the screen doesn't turn enough. And then it's not visible from the other direction. What is happening? This is bothering me. This is bothering me a lot. Okay, it's right there. I see it. I literally am walking over top of it. Well, I want that. Me going into settings. Is there a setting for... No, there's not. What would it be in game options? World hits. No. I will try to get this feather. Okay, that turns into the mountain. I'm gonna keep at it. It's over here, I swear. I'm just gonna keep like walking. I'm going insane. I give up. If the golden feather is necessary for something, I give up. It's not letting me get to claim that thing. So then how do you get lily pad? Has it been 10 minutes? Can I have the hint now? I'm not really sure what to do next. And like I like this game so far enough that like I'm gonna put it back on the schedule. It's getting a play. For those of you who are new here, with each game that we play on the channel, I give it a play or a nay. A play meaning it goes back on the schedule. I have an arbitrary year to finish it. Have I finished any of these games that I've put on back on the schedule yet? No, but I'm gonna keep doing it. And if I don't finish it by the time the arbitrary year deadline is up, I have to do a punishment. I've also done none of the punishments so far. I've not finished a single game. So we really got to get on that. Anyways, I'm gonna put it back on the list because also I think puzzle game, I think my brain just needs like a minute. Because I say this all the time with puzzles. If you do it for too long and you get stuck on a piece of a puzzle for too long in one spot, eventually your brain's just gonna kind of turn off and not be solving anything. And so my recommendation is always go take a nap, go sleep and wake up in the morning and do it over again. You know, like come back to it with a fresh brain. And a lot of times you can complete it in like 5 seconds. So I think we've reached that part of this game, which is fine because that's perfectly fine. It took me like an hour to get there, just about, give or take. So we can come back to this next time. And we did kind of work out the words here. We just don't have the letters. We worked out some of them. Not all of them, but some of them. So we'll figure out the other ones the next time. Also, there is the bridge construction. We never got to the bridge construction. I'm 82% of the way done with Aspendale though. I didn't know there was more, what's this? Also, yeah, there is golden feathers you can claim, but it won't let me claim the golden feather. Is that just a me problem? I'm not sure. But we're gonna save and exit. Hopefully that takes me to the menu. Yes, it does. Yeah, I like this game enough to continue on with it for now, but I am struggling with the puzzle. I don't know if that's because I'm like tired and just need like a refresh or not, but we will come back to this game. It gets a play from me. I think it's fun. I also think it's cool that we have a game that's like more of an English learning game for people who want to learn English. Because like I said, you don't have to learn English, obviously, but some people want to. It's like you don't have to learn Japanese, but there's Japanese learning games. It's fun that we have one for English now. I'm assuming there's other English learning games out there, but this is fine. And honestly, truly, we're in the middle of like a reading crisis. No one's reading anymore. So like, even if English is your first language, it's helpful to like use your brain, I guess. No, it's definitely helpful to use your brain. Some of y'all are not using your brains. And by some of y'all, I mean like the not you watching this video. If you're watching this video, if you've been on this channel for any amount of time, you probably know how to use your brain. But there's a lot of people out there not using their brains. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you once again to Spork Tank and Keymailer for providing me with my copy of RITA. We will see this game again. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and hit the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. And as always, I hope everyone out here is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world. You know, go do a crossword puzzle, go read a book, go use your brain. I used my brain enough for today, but you go use your brain now. That is your homework. I'm gonna start assigning y'all homework. That is where we're at. But as always, I hope everyone out here is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!